Today, money is worth less and less. The youth unemployment rate in the Eurozone has never been that high. Banks and states are falling like leaves in an autumn breeze. The cuts to arts and culture are raising little protest. But what does this mean for our future? Will local art be forced into mass exodus? Do the circumstances inspire or depress the production? Art versus crisis, a bitter knockout or a chance to make the best out of a flawed situation. We discuss the future of art in time of crisis. In Amsterdam's #1 squatter location, the Snake House in the Spoorstraat, Multi-Syndicate, a crew of graffiti and street artists, present a pop-up store that shows works of over 30 international artists. Photos, silk prints, stencils, toys, and clothes are just some of the ways how these individuals express themselves and their creativity. How they deal with these developments is very different, and why is what we've asked.
Basically, the way I look at it with the crisis, it's when everyone's in the same position, everybody comes together. It's like a community, and art is also like a community. It's different people, creative people come together and really vibe off each other, help each other out, and that's what we are doing at the crisis at the moment. You know, it's giving people a chance to display their work. You know, being able to sell it ourselves, and just really kind of, like I say, making a community and helping each other out. And I think that's the most important thing when everyone's in the same boat together, is that instead of, you know, coming apart from everyone, just come together, and yeah, it works a lot better. I think you sort of forget about the bigger things, you start on the smaller, and then the really big problems can start to figure themselves out in some ways as well.
Signs of the people that are unhappy with crisis is always through graffiti or stencils, or it's done with paint on the streets to let their voice hear. If you look in the south of Europe, it's already happening, and I think the people are more controlled here in the West, because it's more getting a police state. So they still try to keep it down by cleaning and and having police everywhere, security companies protecting private property. But I see that growing more and more. Besides that, there's a lot of control by the state, because they want to. If you look at Sweden, they want to just have it clean and safe, and not let the people see that there's a lot of
Space
yeah,
to
or
express themselves.
yeah, but also sort of anger against the social situation. But by cleaning it, the majority will never feel that people are unhappy, because there's a sort of utopia created in a clean, safe world with a lot of police and cameras and no graffiti. So it's a sort of visual dictatorship, you can call it.
Like art is for everyone, and art's on every corner. You can't own it because it's from the community, something like that. And that's the nice thing about graffiti, I think. It's a gift for everybody, but some people don't think that it's a gift. If it's your own house, for instance, that is sprayed with some kind of colors, then it's maybe not that nice. But the idea behind it is something like that.
So
And that's nice about the things you can see over here, because they're all related to that kind of thought, that kind of work. You need a spray can. It's a lot. It costs a lot of money. It's about maybe 6, 7, or 8 euros if you want to buy. There's of course other ways to get them. I know, but it has nothing to do with poverty. I think this is a way of expressing yourself that is something from the youth. from young people that don't want to, or that are not able to show their ideas or the things they do in museums or in galleries or something like that, and they use that way as a possibility to express themselves.